During a recent press conference featuring the Minister of Housing, Collin Croal, that point was elaborated upon after the question of illegal occupancy was posed to the Minister by Nightly News, seeking clarity on how the government of the day is addressing this issue.
And even persons who are dealt with in a regularization manner have to go through that process. They have to go through our system. So they are in our database. Those numbers are also form part of the numbers that we're dealing with. And so, in our case, we met 70,000.
The minister took the opportunity at that forum to remind persons that there is no need for squatting across the country, and especially since one may not be able to benefit from utility services legally if he or she decides to take that route.
How we do it is that we send the team in, they try to work with them for them to understand that this is not the right way, because they will not be able to benefit from the utility services in any case in a formal way, whether electricity or water. So their future development in the area which they are squatting at will not happen, and so it's not the right way to go.
He went on to ascertain that there have been at least 9,000 allocations of house lots since the PPP government took office. The minister also emphasized that the government is now faced with the responsibility of finding additional funding in order to offset its expenses with regard to the development of new housing schemes, coupled with the fact that new applications continue to flood the ministry's offices daily. He asserted that there have already been 13,000 new applications since his government took office in 2020.
And that's a little bit of information. From August last year to now, you have about 13,000 that have applied in that period.
Meanwhile, the day after that press conference, a team from the ministry traveled to Rose Hall in Region 6, East Berbice Quarantine, where 13 contracts were inked with contractors from the region to construct some 100 low-income housing units in the Hampshire-Williamsburg district. The day before that, the ministry had reconfigured the Core Home and Home Subsidy Program, a collaborative effort between the ministry and the Inter-American Development Bank, which commenced under the APNU AFC government, that seeks to help persons in need and those who fit within the low-income bracket to construct more habitable homes on their already owned properties. The housing minister also gave the good news that at least some 30 families will be able to receive keys to their new homes in the Cummings Park area, Abak Safaya, where a number of turnkey homes are being constructed by the government.
You'll be happy to hear that persons have already started to receive keys for the completed houses. And so it's ongoing.
Croal further alluded to more houses being constructed in the first quarter of 2022 as the ministry's robust housing agenda continues to unravel. Wendell Badrie for the HGP Nightly News.